Of you guys. Yeah, thank you guys. So today is your first session and today is the demo session for the Power BI guys. Okay, so I'll take a couple of demo classes guys, maybe 2 or 3 classes I'll take it. And after that, we'll start with the main classes. I'll start with them guys. So today is being our first session. It is our first interaction. So I just want to just give a small introduction regarding about myself. So I don't take that much time, guys. Just it's a 2 minutes of time. I'll take it. So I just have a small presentation for that. It's very small presentation. So nothing is there. So it is going to be a simple presentation, guys. So 2 minutes I'll take it. I just want to summarize my experience, guys. So this is about myself. Yeah, this is about myself, guys. This is Vamsi Krishna Guttula. I'm having almost all 20 plus years of experience in almost all training, development, support, in a different environments I have been got working, guys. Most of my experience is related to training experience, guys. So mainly I have a multiple skill sets are there, multiple. So I initially started with my 20 years of experience. All my 20 years of experience, guys, every day I works with the data because almost all I can say myself is an data expert because I have a multiple skill sets on data related technologies. So initially I started my career in 2003, guys. Almost all it is about to complete 21 years of experience. So 20 plus years, it is almost all 23, guys. By next month, it will be 21 years of experience. So I'm having I started my career in a database management, like you know that, right? Like Oracle, SQL Server, MySQL, some kind of a database management, SQL, PL SQL. And after that, I moved to database admin, like backups, recovery, okay, security. We are having some kind of a scheduling, high availability concepts. So these are all my expertise in the database admin, guys. After that, I moved to business intelligence. A couple of years, more than couple of years, I worked on Microsoft Business Intelligence tool, MSBI, what we call it as, related to Power BI. So Power BI and MSBI is related, guys. It's a BI. What is Power BI? BI stands for Business Intelligence. So database management, database admin, business intelligence. After that, from 2012, I moved towards the big data systems. So like big data systems are used to be popular at that time, like Hadoop, Spark. Okay, these are some of the tools what I used to work on that. And after that, from 2017, I was into the data science and the AI related applications, guys. So my main subject and my main expertise is on data science. I delivers various training programs on data science, AI, ML, generative AI, machine learning, deep learning, NLP, cognitive. It's going to be computer vision projects. So like this, chatbots development. These are all going to be my expertise, guys. And I collaborated with various training academies like DURGASOFT, Naresh IT, Satya Technologies, various training academies in Hyderabad. Plus, along with that, I also collaborated with one of the corporate training academy called as XLR also. So XLR is one of the corporate training academy which mainly provides online training, online and offline training program. So I collaborated with them as a trainer for various technologies like Power BI, and whatever the course curriculum I'm using Power BI is almost all the curriculum what they have designed here only. So according to the industry standards only, whatever the industry requirement is there, according to that we have been design our schedule, guys. So that is about myself. That's it, guys. I don't want to take much time. So today is my first introduction class, guys. So you can see, you can really enjoy the session, guys. So I use as a pen tablet. So I've seen a lot of trainers will use this. They'll open a notepad. They will open a notepad and they start writing here, guys. They start typing here now. So what is Power BI? Just a minute. So what is Power BI? So they will write like this, guys. So Power BI it is a data visualization tool. It is a data visualization tool. So it is a regular concept, guys, but I don't write like this. So I'm using a pen tablet. It is going to be, it's a pen tablet I'm using here now. Simply, I'll write like this, guys. It's Power BI. So it is an interactive, guys. So it is just looks like it is just like you're sitting in a class. I'm writing on the whiteboard. So in every class, it will be like this only, guys. So these topics, whatever I'm teaching here is everything is going to be something which is going to be looks like this. This is how my class, it is going to be it is going to looks like, guys. Just before that, I have taken a class. So how that particular session was there. So we can see that particular class. It's a data science class. So don't worry. Okay. So this is going to be our environment, guys. Every day I will write it on the whiteboard like this. And after that, I'll share this file also as a PDF file. I'll share it with you guys. So what is Power BI? So I think all of you nowadays, Power BI has been become a common skill set, guys. So everyone came to know about that. It is not like no one knows about this particular tool. So I want to hear some few points from your side, guys. Anybody? Can you tell me from your side what is Power BI? Like what is the purpose of, what is the use of Power BI? Whatever you know about the Power BI. Just a few points from your side, guys. Anyone? Yes, anyone, guys? What do you know about Power BI, guys?
To generate reports.
Okay, so you are saying that it is a reporting tool, right?
Yeah.
Mainly, it is going to be a reporting tool, basically used to generate the reports. Okay, a reporting tool. Okay, a reporting tool basically used to generate the reports. Okay, can you tell me what is the need of generating the reports? Why do you require the reports basically? Yes, why do you require the reports?
To see the results or to get
Okay,
the out to see the output,
okay, output of what?
the actions what we are doing.
Okay, so okay, so fine. So it is in a Power BI is a data. Okay, anyone knows about which company developed this Power BI?
Microsoft.
It is Microsoft. Okay. It is a Microsoft data visualization tool, guys. Or a data visual, okay, reporting tool or whatever it may be. Reporting tool means generally people think that we can create the reports, but it is not only just for creating of reports, guys. So it is mainly we call it as the term which we are going to be using is a data visualization software or a data visualization tool, guys. So a Microsoft developed data visualization software or a tool mainly use it for creating of reports, guys. That means what they can do is, guys, whatever the raw data was there, whatever our raw data was there, the raw data is going to be converted into a visual format. That means data is going to be represented in a visual format we want to represent, guys. Just it is going to be raw data, that whatever the data was there, the data is going to be given in a visual format. Visually we can understand the data very easily, guys. I'll tell you one small example for this, guys. For example, let us simple example, guys. Let us say that in a class of students there are 50 students are there, guys. So let us say that it is going to be something like student ID or student number or some whatever may be roll number. So what is the current status? That means let us say that there are going to be like status means whether they have been present or absent. For example, so roll number 1, let us say that he is absent, guys. Roll number 2, let us say that he is a present. Like that, totally there are 50 students are there. There are some present and some there are going to be absent. So I don't want to know, like which student has been present, which student has been absent. I don't require them, guys. Just I want to represent this data in a visual format. Instead of representing these many students are present, these many students are absent, I'm going to show you something like, let us say this, guys. Let's say some small visual, guys. A small visual I'm going to say then, guys. So this is going to be nothing but this one. Okay, otherwise if you want I will draw the colors also, guys. If you want I'll draw some colors and all these things. I'll draw it just for making you understand the concept. Let us say that I'll take some green color, I'll take in, guys. So maybe perfectly I'm not going to draw in, guys, perfectly. Let us say that just one. So this one is going to be a green color. So this is a green color piece. It is going to be I'm representing here, guys. Just an example, maybe. Okay. So this is going to be the green color. And then I will take a, which is going to be a red color or a orange color. This one I'll take the orange color. What I'm going to take it here, guys. Let us say that a red color piece. And this one I'm going to take it. Just an example. Just an example. I'm not taking any much application here now. Just a minute once. Okay. Just I'm didn't draw it perfectly, guys, but this is going to be my intention to show you, guys. So I drawn a which is going to be a circle, and the circle is divided into some two parts I have been divided, guys. So in the green part, I'm saying that it is going to be present. These are going to be present, which is nothing but 92% I'm saying, guys. And whatever this orange color is going to be absent, which is going to be 8% is an absent. That means I don't know how many people has been present, how many people has been absent, who is present, who is absent. I don't require them. Overall analysis I require it, guys. So 92%. So today's attendance is 92% of the student has been present and 8% of the students. Otherwise, whatever may be, guys, 96 will make it. Let us say 4% of the students are going to be absent, guys. So anybody knows, guys, what is this type of chart is what we call it as, guys? Anybody knows about this? What type of chart it is, guys? In
Pie
school days
chart.
only we have learned. What is this?
Pie chart.
Pie chart. This is going to be nothing but what we are going to call it as a pie chart, what we have been calling it as, guys. Now to add some little bit beauty to this, what they did is, guys, they have converted this into a donut chart. The pie chart has been to add some little bit more color and all these things and more visual. So what they did is, guys, they have added something called as, what they have been added here is, guys, they have been added something called as an, so internally they will put some other circle like this, guys, and now they are calling it as an, which is going to be, they're calling it as a donut, because we know that, right, donut, how the shape is going to be there. So it is going to be something looks like this, guys. So 96% of them are going to be present. I don't want how many students, who is present, who is absent. I don't require total analysis. It is going to be total analysis, guys. So 96% of them are present and 4% of them are absent. This is what we call it as a donut chart. Now they are calling it as, just nothing is there. The middle piece, they are removing that and calling it as a donut. So instead of looking at this 50 students data, you can just look at only this particular data, guys. Easily, simple, I can understand. 96%, 4% of them absent. For example, this is also complete green color if I take it. So complete green color if I take it means, what is the meaning of that? Meaning that is, no student has been absent today. 100% it is going to be the attendance was there. Total green color itself. So 100% it is present. There is no absence are there. In this month, let us say take a month wise or take a week wise, you can easily understand that particular data. So how the people or how the students are attending the classes. So that is the reason. That means why should I convert the data into a visual format is nothing but to understand the data. It is what we are going to call it as, and technically what we call it as the interpretation of data. So that is called as an interpretation of the data. Why should I interpret the data? To take some kind of a decisions here, guys. Let us say that it is not a business scenario. It is, let us say I'm talking about a school or a college scenario. Even that also we can take the decisions. So why? Whenever I analyze this data, let us say that more than 20% absentees are there. Only 80% are getting present. So why? Why these 20% absents are coming regularly? When I verified the monthly analysis also, every month there is a 20%, there is going to be, there is some absents are there. Why? So what actions we have to take? What decisions we have to take? How to make the presentees to be increased? How to increase the attendance? Some kind of a decisions at a school level. If I talk about a business level, guys, how to increase the sales? So which locations we are having a best profits are there? Which locations we are having the least sales is there? Which products are not having a good sales? Which product is having a good sales? Which product is not having a good sales? So that they can take some kind of a decisions, right? They can take some kind of a decisions and all these things. They can take it there. So that is what basically we want to do that. So generally, whenever in real time, guys, whenever you want to take any kind of a business decisions or what we call it as business actions, whatever it may be, whenever they want to take any decisions or actions in a business, nowadays everywhere there is a corporate, everything there is going to be, there is a corporate implementation, guys. Like they don't want to simply take a decision, they want some support. So this is the decision why I have taken. Why? Because, so let us say that let us concentrate on this particular, or let us investment. See, let us say that let us go for the investment. So why you are investing on this particular stock? Why? Because this is what the analysis what I done. from the last 1 week or last 1 month or last, well, let us say quarter we are seeing. So this is giving a high profit. So the sales has been increased. Let us say that we don't go for investment on this company. Why? Because from the last 1 month or last 1 week we have seen there is a down. It is going to be in the downstream. It is in upstream. So how the stock market, how the stock people, how the stock brokers and investors, how they take a decision, guys? Simply they don't go and they says that I like this company, so put the funds on this or investment on that. No, they will analyze the data. So last 1 year, how the comparison has been taken place, or how the last 1 month, how the comparison, how the decision has been, how the sales has been changed. Everything they want to analyze that particular data. For example, I'll show you one small examples of the reports. Let us say this is going to be, I said what is going to be gold prices in Hyderabad, for example. So how the gold prices has been changed over a time period. See there, the over a time period, how the data was changed. Here we can see the data was changed from last 10 days. So there is an increase is there is a decrease is there. Again, there is a increase, decrease, no change. It is showing the data, but this data is not that much understandable. If you see it in a report format, we can understand that particular data here now. See there, it is going to be the last 1 month data what we can see. Starting from 8th October to which is going to be 8th September to which is going to be 8th October. Let us say that last 10 days, I'll say that 2024 10 01 2, which is going to be 8th October. I'm writing it, guys. Last 10 days data or last 8 days data, you can see clearly, guys. On 2nd October, if we can see, guys, this is a price. On 3rd October, suddenly there is a huge increase was taken place, guys. After that, again increase, but again decrease. Now it is almost all stable. From the last day, if you see last 2 days, if you see the sales, it is almost all stable, guys. It is 8th today's price. This is yesterday's price. Today's it has been not yet started, right? The stock market was not yet started, so price is not yet decided. Like this, we can see the data. Last 1 month or any time to any time you can take in, guys. So whatever the data you want, you can take it. Let us say that 2024, let us say 1st January to which is going to be 2024. For example, I'll say 31st January, I'll say that. In the month of January, how the sales was there or how the price was there. You can see, guys, there was a decrease. There was a decrease, guys. Here on 2000, if you can see the price 24 carat of 1 gram of gold 6409. But after that, it has been decreasing, guys. 6280, 6283. Again went to 6344. Again decrease 6262. And then we can increase. So like that, if you analyze the data, some conclusions will come, guys. Same analysis, you do it in the year 2023 also. In 2023 January sales, how the stock, how the gold price has been there. You can see with the data, guys. In 2023, I'm verifying the data, guys. In 2003 data, what I'm going to be using here, guys. Like this. 2023, I'll say 0101. Starting from 1st January to which is going to be this particular date, I want to analyze that particular data. Just a minute. 01. If you want, you can see that particular data, guys. Okay, the data may not be available from the last 1 year data. It was available. It may not be available like this, guys. Okay, whatever it may be. So if you see that how the pattern was there last 6 months, it is last which is going to be in last 6 months. You can see the data, guys. So the gold price was at minimum price here. We can see, guys, 6,915. It is almost all minimum price, guys. When this has been happened, guys, in July, it has been happened, guys. So see how you are able to analyze the data, which month it is having the highest, or which month, which week we are having the highest. We can find out the data, guys. So if you are able to analyze this, so okay, this month, let us say in month of January, the price it will decreases. So we can plan to buy the gold in this particular month. Same as it is any business decision or business actions required some kind of a support. That support is provided by these particular reports, guys. So with the help of some kind of a reports and with the help of some kind of a visuals only, we can take this kind of a decisions what we can take in, guys. So that is what is the main purpose of which is going to be what we call it as the visuals are going to be gets required, guys. So simple to say that why do you require a business reports means whenever the company or whenever the management want to take a business decision or whenever you want to implement some kind of a business actions, to support them, they require some kind of a visuals and reports can be created, guys. Now, how to create these visuals, guys? There are two ways are there, guys. There are two ways are there to create the visuals. How to create the visuals, guys? There are two ways are there. What are the two ways to create the visuals is, there are two ways are there. One is going to be by using some kind of a coding or scripting, guys. Means, you know that, right? Coding means nothing but we have to write some code there, isn't it? We have to write some kind of a script, we have to write it. So whenever you want to write some coding or whenever you want to write some script, obviously we have to use some languages. What languages we have to use, guys? Some languages like Python or R is the languages we have to use it, guys. That means if you want to do the data visualization with the help of some kind of a coding, you need to be some expertise in these programming languages, guys. You need to be an expertise in some kind of a programming language. So need some expertise. So we need to have some expertise, guys. So you should be familiar with Python or you should be familiar with R. Using that, we have to develop. You can write this particular, you can develop them. I'll show you, guys. And apart from that, being we are writing some scripting and you are writing some coding, it is going to be takes more time, guys. Consumes more time, guys. To create a visual by using some scripting or coding, it will take more time. More time is required, guys. And apart from that, it is also going to need some kind of an expertise. That is what generally we do with the help of coding or with the help of the, what we can say that, with the help of some kind of a scripting language. There is an another way, guys. Without writing any script from you or without need to be an expertise, we can do it with the help of something called as an GUI based. What is meaning of GUI based means, guys, you don't require any scripting to be written. Simply drag and drop option, guys. Drag, drop, click, double click, right click, only with the help of mouse only we can do, guys. No need of keyboard at all. Maximum in GUI based, guys, 90% will use only the mouse. Only 10% only we are going to use the, which is going to be keyboard. That too for what purpose? Only just for renaming the columns or renaming the queries. Only just for renaming purpose or giving some names only we use as, guys. 90% of them we will going to use only with the help of the mouse. So whenever you are doing with a simple drag and drop, so no need of any expertise, guys. No need of any expertise. You don't require any expertise, guys. Like I don't say that you require SQL or you require Excel or you require some other language. Not at all required, guys. Not at all required, guys. No need of any expertise, guys. And being it is a drag and drop option, it is going to consume very less time, guys. So within a very short period or within a very short time, just maybe, guys, even if it is a complex visuals also, maybe normally if it takes maybe somewhere around 2 to 3 days, it will take it. It is going to be done almost less than almost 2 to 3 hours we can do it, guys. So mainly within a very short time, without requirement of any expertise, no SQL, no Excel, nothing is going to be required, guys. If you have just a basic knowledge of what is data, if we can just interpret, that means if we can understand that particular data and if we can understand the requirements, that is sufficient, guys. You can create a very beautiful reports or a beautiful visuals with the help of this particular GUI based. So what are the examples of GUI based, guys? So examples of GUI based reporting tools is nothing but your Power BI, guys. And we are having another competitor for that. That is nothing but we are having a Tableau, guys. So a Power BI and a Tableau. So these are going to be, there are so many are there, guys. We are also having something called as an ClickSense. There are so many are there, guys. All these are going to be comes into a category called as what we are going to call it as, guys, GUI based. Means graphical user interface. Without writing any code, without writing any scripting, we can create your visuals, guys. So that is what the GUI based. So Power BI is Power BI is an GUI based data visualization tool from Microsoft. From Microsoft, guys. Microsoft has developed this visualization tool. So without writing any scripting or without writing any scripting, guys, or without writing any much, which is going to be what we can say much scripting and all these things, we can create this kind of a reports. We can create it, guys. A very beautiful dashboard reports can be created with the help of this, what we are going to call it as, what we can call it as this GUI-based reporting tools, guys. Let me tell you like how these reporting tools has been evolved, because I have seen the reporting tools. I don't know, guys, what do you may be thinking about that? Starting from when I started my career in 2023, guys, starting from 2023, I am working on reports. Starting from 2023, I'm working on the reports, guys. But at that time, we don't have a Power BI. Sorry, not 2020. Sorry, guys, 2003, guys. Sorry, not 2023, 2003, guys. Sorry. Starting from 2003, when I started working on that, I started seeing these reporting tools. I started working on these reporting tools, guys. So, but I'm not saying that I worked on Power BI. Power BI has been started in 2013, guys. So I'll tell you how this reporting tools has been evolved, how the reporting tools, various reporting tools has been came into the picture. I'll tell you about that history also. I'll tell you, guys. It's good to know. It is always good to know, guys, like what type of reporting tools and all these things we have to know about that. So mainly what I'll do, guys, I will just categorize these reporting tools into three different types of generation tools, guys. First generation, second generation, and third generation. Currently, we are in the third generation reporting tools, guys. What are first generation reporting tools, guys? First generation reporting tools is nothing but almost all year before year 2000, guys. I can say that these reporting tools are first generation reporting tools. When we used to use the first generation reporting tools, guys, almost all the year before 2000, means almost all 24, 25 years back, guys. At that time, we used to have only one popular reporting tool, guys. There are some other reporting tools, but popular reporting tool is to be Crystal reports. We used to use the Crystal reports, guys, which was started in around 1992. It was started, guys. So earlier before 2000, we used to use only Crystal reports. We used to use it, guys. Then in 2000, after 2000, guys, from almost all from the year 2002, almost all from year 2012, guys, we got the second generation reporting tools. Why? What is going to be what we can say that it's going to be nothing but what we can call it as what is a need? Why, when Crystal reports are already there, why they have got the other reporting tools? So obviously, generally we have a statement is there. So as you know that, right? Necessity is the mother of invention, what we call it as, isn't it? So something, if there is a necessity, then only invention will come. If there is no necessity, no invention is going to come. So necessity is a mother of invention. What we have a statement is there. So what happened here is, guys, in the beginning of 2000, they introduced a concept called as business intelligence. Introduction of business intelligence, guys. So they started working with business intelligence, data warehouse, data marts, okay, some different type of models like snowflake schemas, star schemas, fact tables. They talked about the different data structures, guys. Being these Crystal reports are unable to support this BI architecture, they came up with some kind of a reporting tools. They are unable to support the BI architecture, guys, because there are little bit large size data sets. So they're unable to handle them. That's why they have got some kind of a new reports we got in, guys. Like we have got a reporting tool called as Cognos. It was initially developed by a company called as Cognos, but now it is acquired by IBM, guys. Same as it is, we used to have another tool called as an business object, which we used to call it as BO. So it was initially created by a company called as business objects, but now it was acquired by SAP. Now it is called as SAP BO, guys. IBM Cognos. And from Microsoft also, guys, we are having a reporting tool called as SSRS. It is from Microsoft, guys. Microsoft is already having a reporting tool, that is SSRS, SQL Server Reporting Services. Mainly, not only these, guys, there are so many other also there, but mainly these tools are designed to support the business intelligence architectures. Mainly business intelligence was started in the year 2000, in the beginning of 2000, and there up to 2012, guys. To support those business intelligence architectures, they developed this tool called as, which is nothing but what they call it as an Cognos from IBM, BOS from SAP, SSRS from Microsoft. SSRS was developed by Microsoft only, guys. Generally, Microsoft didn't acquire any such kind of a reporting tool. IBM acquired, SAP has acquired these reporting tools, guys. So like this, some of the tools that has been came. Then again, in 2013 and as of now, as of up to till date, guys, up to that till date, so we are having some other new tools has been came, guys, like as whatever we are discussing, Power BI from Microsoft. So Microsoft developed this particular Power BI, guys. So you may get a doubt, sir, why then when already SSRS was there, why Power BI? So there is again same thing. Again, there is a necessity came here now. In 2012, guys, there is something started is nothing but it's a cloud computing. So to support this particular cloud architecture, these are unable to support the cloud architecture. SSRS supports, guys, but only with a limited cloud support only it will work, guys. I'll show you that. With a limited cloud support only it has to work. It will work, guys. But nowadays, you know that, guys, almost all every services, every storages is working on the cloud storage only. So to support this particular cloud storages, the Microsoft has came up with a new technique or a new tool called as Power BI. So Power BI is a third generation reporting tool, mainly designed to support the cloud architecture. These tools or second generation tools are mainly designed to support the business intelligence architectures. Power BI, Tableau, whatever you are writing here, guys, it is going to be ClickSense or ClickView. These are all going to be comes mainly into the third generation reporting tools and whatever the latest generation reporting tools, guys. So anyhow, we are learning Power BI. So during our training program, we are going to learn Power BI, guys, and also a little bit environment of SSRS also, guys. We have to discuss, guys. Generally, these whoever the trainers who are on the latest generation, who came into the industry from the last 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, they knows about Power BI. They knows about Power BI, guys, but they don't know about something called as, they don't know that much about the concept of what we can say that is about the SSRS. Even now, guys, even as of now, guys, currently still some companies are using which is going to be SSRS. Even as of now, currently, recently, that means recent, currently, one corporate training I'm taking at CGI. So their training program is on SSRS and Power BI. First, we have to not only Power BI, there is also SSIS is also there, even database is also there. So Oracle database, SSIS, which is an ETL tool called as an SS integration services, that is also from Microsoft only. SSIS is called as an integration ETL tool, guys. SSRS a reporting tool, a Power BI from Microsoft. So these are the four tools I have to deliver the training. Still the company, even now also, still that company is using the SSRS as the reporting tools. That's why they're asking for training on the SSRS. They're able to find the trainers on Power BI, but they're unable to find the trainers on SSRS because almost all SSRS was outdated. Almost all, that means it's not outdated, but still some companies are using. It is almost all from 2013. That means almost all 10, 12, 11 years back. Who worked in the industry from the last 10 years back, if they have been worked more than 10 years, if they work, they knows about this SSRS. Whoever into the industry from the last 5, 6 years, they don't know about SSRS at all. They only knows about Power BI. They don't know about SSRS applications. So here I'm also going to give you some little bit idea, guys. Not completely, we don't work with them, but how the SSRS reports works, how the Power BI reports works, what is the advantages here, what are the disadvantages there. So all these things which I'm going to discuss as part of the training program, I'm going to discuss about them, guys. Okay. So that is the reason. And apart from that, even a small introduction to Tableau also, a little bit introduction to Tableau also will cover, not completely, but one thing, guys, once you generally learn a reporting tool, once if you generally learn a reporting tool, guys, automatically learning all the reporting tools are going to be almost all it is going to be same, guys. Almost all it is going to be same, guys. We really don't require any much expertise on that, guys. We don't really much require much expertise on this, guys. Simple and easily we can work with them, guys. We don't really require much expertise on that. Once you learn one reporting tool, so almost all everything, guys, one reporting tool if you learn, automatically terminologies and everything will be same as it is. Only just the look and feel appearance will be different, guys. I'll make you to install Tableau also. I'll make you to work with even coding based also. Even a little bit, guys. We don't go details into them, more details into them, but a little bit idea about the Tableau, a little bit idea about SSRS, a little bit about the coding, a little bit about SQL, a little bit about Excel. So everything we are going to be covered, but mainly our concentration is on the a Power BI reporting tool, guys. Okay. So this is going to be all about the concept of the basic understanding about the introduction to reporting tools, guys. Very simple, very easy, guys. So reporting has been became a now a common skill, guys. And one of the thing is reporting is not a skill of it's not a computer science expert or only for computer science people only, guys. No programming is required, guys. No language is required. It is a normal, any IT, non-IT professionals can learn Power BI. You don't really require a computer science background or you really need to be a computer science graduated to learn this particular Power BI. It's a simple reporting tool, guys. I can simply say that it is not an IT tool. It is a non-IT tool, guys, because we don't work with any programmatical knowledge there. Simple, it is going to be a tool which can convert our data into a very beautiful visuals so that the business people and the business admins can take the business decisions. For supporting that kind of a business data, guys, some type of business decisions, sometimes we require some kind of a complex reporting as required, guys. Complex reports and convenient reports are required. So as a report developer, our main expertise is to create those kind of a reports only. We want to create them, guys. So that is what basically our skill set is going to be gets required, guys. That's it, guys. Apart from that, nothing knowledge is required and nothing expertise is going to be gets required, guys. Okay. So that's it, guys. That is going to be the first introduction class from my side. So I'll explain you about. So there are 2, 3 demo classes I'll take in, guys. You can attend the demo classes at a free of cost. Maximum today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, I'll take it because ahead we have a Dasra holidays are there. So that I'm going to take the Dasra holidays from the Friday or something. I'll explain them. So 3 days I'll take a demo classes, guys. Today is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 3 classes I'll take it. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday we have an off. Monday also maybe I'll give a off because most of the people may be returning from the festival, celebrating the festival. Maybe Monday I'll announce the timings, the holidays timings. But this week, tomorrow and after tomorrow, I'll take some demo classes, guys. So just attend the demo classes. I'll make you understand what is Power BI, so what is our roadmap? What is our course curriculum? All these things I'll discuss in the couple of classes. I'll discuss them, guys, so that you will understand what is Power BI, what we are going to get, what you can learn from this particular course. Okay, how to learn the Power BI, what are the roadmap to that. I'll just give some idea about that, and after that, I'll start with our main classes, guys. Okay, so that's it for the today's class, guys. And today is my first class, right? So I'm not taking much implementation for the today's class. So if you have any questions, guys, I can take a 5-10 minutes of your questions and we can end up the session for today, guys. Yes, anyone, guys, if you have any questions, feel free to discuss. You can unmute yourself and you can speak, guys. Yes, anyone, guys? No questions, guys?
Hi.
Yes,
I have
yes,
one question.
yes, sure. Yes.
For the visualization purpose, are you going to provide the raw data for us? And
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, we have to provide the raw data. So I'm going to give you a raw data for that because I was a data science expert. So because I was basically mine is a data science expert actually. So I'll give you all the data like this. So this is the data. It's not just like a small data sets I'm going to give you. So not only this, a lot of data sets we are going to be gets working with them. So these are all some kind of a real data sets. It's going to be with a real data set. It's not just like a small data sets. It is going to be almost all something like 7,000, 10,000 records of data is going to be there. So this kind of a raw data we are going to give you. Based on this particular data only, we are going to work with our practicals, right?
yeah.
So this is the data of churn data. Some credit data is there. Just a minute. Credit data is there. See that all that's a real data. We cannot generate this data manually, right? We cannot generate all this data manual. Small data will be there. That data we can generate it manually. Like for example, I also generate some small data sets also will generate it for basic understanding. But for real data sets, we'll use this particular data sets concepts. Yes. Yes, somebody is asking a question. Yes, I think somebody is trying to speak. Yes, any more questions, guys? Anyone is having any questions related to?
So, post working on this course, will you provide any projects that would be hands-on for us to better
Yes,
understand how it
yes,
works in the real
yes,
time?
absolutely. So we'll be doing a kind of a capstone project. So we'll give you all the required data sets and the requirements, and you guys need to work on that hands-on practice. So that means you will do some layout and all these things. It's a designing, it's not a programming language, right? So designing of reports, how to publish the report, how do you send the reports to your end users, all this from end to end, starting from the designing to deliver. What are the life cycle we have to do that? And we'll give you some kind of a templates also. So this is the template you have to create. So we'll give that raw data to you and I'll give that template to you. You guys need to work on that particular capstone project, which I will guide you. It's like a guided project, which I'm going to share it with you, and some kind of an unguided projects also. Means that is up to your interest. We'll give the raw data and the requirements. You have to create that particular data visualizations. Both guided and unguided projects, what we are going to do that.
It's like something like a dashboard or something like that at the end
Obviously,
of
it's
the
a
day?
dashboard only. Finally, our target is to create a dashboard only, right?
Okay.
Sir, can you
Yes.
use Oracle database with Power BI?
Yes, absolutely, we can use it. Any data you can select it. It does not matter with that. Whether you use Oracle, whether you use an SQL Server, whether you use MySQL, whether you use,
Yes.
there are almost all 30, 40 different type of databases Power BI supports. 30 to
Okay.
40 different type of databases I'm talking about, not the sources of data. Just I'll show you once. This is going to be database here. You can see the Oracle database. You can connect here now. It will ask you some credentials. What is your server name? So there is going to be some issues will be there. So don't think that directly it will connect and directly it will access your data here now. It is going to be some kind of an credentials it will ask you. Oracle should be installed successfully. Then only it is possible to work. Otherwise, it is not going to be possible to work with that actually.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, there is going to be some connectivity issues will come. Okay, see there is going to be some issue has came here now.
Yes, TNS.
Isn't it? Some TNS error. You should know the problem, how to solve the problem. Generally,
Okay.
Power BI is developed by which company?
Microsoft.
Microsoft. That's why what generally we prefer Microsoft databases. We'll prefer them. Like which databases you generally prefer? SQL Server database, because easily they can integrate, easily they can connect it, compare with the Oracle and other databases. Right?
Okay, sir.
Okay, fine. Yes. Anyone, guys? Any other questions?
Sir, how
Sir,
about the job market for Power BI?
I'll discuss that in the tomorrow's class about the job roles and all these things. Please attend the tomorrow's class. I'll give you a little bit more details regarding the job opportunities, what type of job roles that you can apply. All these things I'll just explain it in the tomorrow's class. Please attend the tomorrow's class. I'll give you about that particular job details and all the course, whatever the course roadmap and all these things also. I'll discuss it in the tomorrow's class.
Okay.
sir, can you
Okay.
provide it for soft copy for the above course?
Yes, absolutely. Already the soft copies will be available. It is available through a Google Drive. So I'll share that particular soft copies here. So I'll just show you. Generally, the soft copies will be like this. It will be there in my Google Drive. Generally, I'll share all the PDFs and all the documents related to them. Generally, I'm going to share it with you. So these are going to be the Power BI documents, what we can see that. Like whatever the today's class we have started, just an introduction. So this is going to be the one what we can see that. As at today, just what is the today's discussion? So Power BI is nothing but a Power Business Intelligence, and it is one of the reporting tool designed and developed by Microsoft Corporation in 2013. In 2000, before 2013, we have another reporting tool from Microsoft side, which is SSRS. There are some drawbacks in SSRS. With this, we connect with only two data sources. One is for SQL Server and one is for Oracle. So that is going to be some other issues are there. I didn't started with them. So these are going to be the things what we have to discuss about them. So like this, there is a PDF document will be there. For every concept you are going to practicing here, there is going to be. And apart from that, some kind of an textbooks also will be given. A popular textbooks, like which one you have to study them extra. So along, this is a textbook, guys. Along with that, there is some material is also there. Some kind of a guides, some kind of a materials, which I found it in the online for basically understanding the concept easily. I recommend this kind of materials. I'll share this, all of them, with the help of the Google Drive. I'm going to, with the access, I'll give the access to this particular drive access.
Okay, sir.
Okay, fine. Right. Okay, then. Any more questions, guys? So please attend the couple of classes, guys. You can attend at a free of cost. After that, if you are, if you want to just go ahead with the course, then you can register by paying the required fees. So please attend tomorrow and after tomorrow's class, we'll get some idea regarding the Power BI. Then we can start with our regular classes, guys. Okay. So thanks for today, guys, and we'll meet up tomorrow same time with the same link, guys. Thanks all of you for today, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.